Hi, 5 hour on a mission. How are we doing today? I hope you had a good weekend, guys. Yes, really. I'm sorry. This is just another raw upload, no editing or anything. I'm so busy these days, but at least I'm getting my videos up. That's all I've got to say. So yeah, thanks. Thanks for understanding. Actually, Joe, I won't kill you for being late. I love the way you went. Please don't hurt me. I was in bits. I was laughing for ages. So yes, how is everyone today? I hope you're well and I hope you have had a nice weekend. I know I've already said that, but I'm saying it again. Because if you have, we want to know what you've been doing. Give us some comments and responses downstairs and let us know what you're always up to. So right, this week's topic is, who has been the most supportive person for you? It's a bit generic really, because it doesn't say about what really. Does that make sense? So, I'm not actually, I'm unable to name just one person. I mean, there's different points in my life where different people have been more supportive than others. And that's not for any particular reason, just that not everyone's always that free, do you know what I mean? Other people have got stuff going on in their lives, so I can't expect the same people to always drop stuff or whatever. But I mean, it's difficult because when my mum died, I was surrounded by people. Like, I was surrounded by all my mates from drama school. I was surrounded by mates that I had out of drama school. Yeah, everyone was just really supportive that way. And when I came out, my sister was the most supportive person for me. But she was more intuitive. Is that even a word? She was more inquisitive about what's it like and oh my god, how do you know? And she was just asking loads of questions. But that gave me the opportunity to actually express what I'd been going through for all the years I was holding myself back. And I found that really supportive, actually, because she was trying to understand what I'd been through and stuff. When I had a really hard time last year, I sort of had my breakdown and whatever else. Stephen, my partner, was really supportive. However, he didn't really understand exactly what I was going through, and I couldn't explain it because it's such a weird time when even I couldn't understand what I was going through, so I couldn't explain to him. And he dealt with that really, really well, and he done loads of research on what I was going through and stuff. So for me, that was the most supportive about that time. But I was also surrounded by people who'd known what I'd gone through and who came around to visit because I didn't really want to leave the house. And that, yeah, it's just I can't name one person. But what I can say is thank you to every single person who's been supportive during my life, not just since I've came out over the past 8 years, but just generally in my life. I've been so lucky because I've had a certain amount of support for loads of different reasons and loads of different things. And I can't really think of a time when I didn't have any support at all. I mean, even when I was going through my depression and stuff, I still didn't feel alone. And I know that's quite odd because some people, a lot of people with depression have that feeling of having no one and stuff, even though they are there. Actually, I'm telling a lie. I did have that at some point. I did feel like I didn't have anyone, even though they were always there. Yeah, I'm talking shit now, but yeah, forget what I just said. Delete. Yeah, so, what I will say, actually, is if you feel that there's no one around to support you, there's always someone you can talk to. And I don't mean that to sound patronising, but if you're at school, talk to one of your teachers, talk to the school nurse, talk to the head, talk to someone, talk to an adult if you feel that you can't talk to mates or whatever, or if you don't think you have any mates. There are people who will be in your school who think of you as a mate. You might not realise that, but there are. So you're never really alone. Let me just say that. If you feel at any point that you don't have a support network, whether it's LGBT related or not, there are groups that you can get in touch with. Support groups. There's generic support groups where you might not really want to talk about what you're going through, but you just need to talk about anything really and just know that you've got people there. And it's a brilliant way as far as I'm concerned, to make new friends, to make people who do want to get to know you and do want to get to know what you're all about and what you're going through. Because people who need support are also really good supporters. I know that sounds like a bit of a cliche, but if you know what it's like to need support, then you are one of the key persons. That's not even a word. Persons. I'm one of the key persons. I've got keys, and I'm a person. Persons. Talking shit, Gordy. What are you doing? Yeah. What was I saying? Yes, you can be just as supportive to other people as well. So don't hold back. Just talk. And if there's anything you want to let us know or talk to us about, then I'm sure most of us are on Skype. Let us know. We'll give you the email address so you can get in touch with us. We're always here. This is what we're on a mission for, right? 5 are on a mission. 5 are on a mission to help others, right? We're on a mission to keep going and never stop. Whether something comes up in people's life and they have to leave, we'll always have a space for them here, even if we do get someone in. Do you know what I mean? Does that make sense? So, yeah. If you need support for something, let us know. Why am I swinging my head around like this? Because I want to! I feel like I'm chatting shit now, but I think I've been talking for ages. Have I been talking for ages? I don't know if I've told you guys, but on my phone cover, I've got the most amazing person ever on my phone cover. Ready? Look! It's Marilyn Monroe! So when I'm talking to you guys, I'm looking at one woman that I could watch forever. Like, all her films, everything. I love her voice. I just love her. It's just everything about her. I love her hair. I love her pout. I love the way she probably had sex with JFK so many yeah, she just, I don't care if she was a whore. I've been a whore. I don't care. I can relate. See, I can relate to Marilyn Monroe. That's why. Yeah. Both whores. I'm fine with that. Steve's fine with that, actually. Because he loves her as well. Not as much as me. Because that would just be sacrilege. I don't even know what that word means, actually. I might look it up for tomorrow. Anyway, guys. Hope you're well. Have a nice week. And I can't wait to see everyone else's videos about support. Because I feel like I've just babbled loads of stuff. I know I've said some meaningful stuff. And there's loads of like good advice in there. From things I've said. I'm not bigging myself up. But I heard myself saying, yeah. Bleh. Babble much? Just a little bit. Thanks, Gord. Okay, guys, have a nice week. I'm sorry I didn't get to watch everyone's videos over the past couple of weeks, but I have been catching up gradually. And I really need to sort my own channel out. If you're watching me for the first time, subscribe to 5 Hour on a Mission. Buttons up there. Don't forget to go to my other channels and check me out. Gordy Camp TV or just Gordon Campbell. I've got a couple of channels. Start with the one that's in the box and you can see what shit I do there. So yes. Anyway, 5 Hour on a Mission. Hope you're all well. Everyone who's viewing, hope you're all well. We love you lots and we are here for you. So don't forget that. Okay. Lots of love. Bye. Woohoo!